Hello everyone, how are you all? Welcome to the class. Students, in our previous video we had discussed about the plant tissues, and today we will discuss about the animal tissue. So what are the tissue? Actually tissue are the group of cells which are similar in origin, structure and functions. So type of animal tissues, students, you know that is epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. So here epithelial tissues, they form sheet like structure, and mucous membrane, buccal cavity, alimentary canal, bronchioles, they form by this tissue. And connective tissue, they used to connect the organs to here to different type of cells, and intercellular substances form bones, cartilage, ligaments, tendons. These are the connective tissue. Blood is also a connective tissue, and this blood is fluid connective tissue. It is very important. So here you know that nervous tissue, that is all voluntary and involuntary muscles in our body that are performed by the muscular tissue, and in nervous tissue this tissue transmits impulses in our body, and the brain through this tissue it transfer the order to the particular part of the body. So here you are seeing this diagram of epithelial tissue, and the characteristics of epithelial tissue that originates from three germ layers. It is very important, that is ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. And this epithelial tissue has following characteristics, you know, that cells may be arranged in one or more layers, and intercellular spaces are absent or very less. Okay, so epithelial tissue is completed, and now next it is the classification of epithelial tissue. The epithelial tissue, that is simple, pseudostrated and stratified and specialized types. So this simple is squamous, cuboidal and columnar, and this stratified, that is squamous, cuboidal, columnar, but this squamous, that is keratinizing and non-keratinizing types, and this specialized type, that is transitional, neurosensory and pigmented. So here students, after that you will come on the next topic, and that is non-keratinizing stratified squamous epithelium, and that is stratified cuboidal epithelial and stratified columnar epithelial. Specialized epithelia, that having transitional epithelia, neurosensory epithelia and pigment epithelium. So what is the function of epithelial tissue? So students, you know that its function is to give the protection. That means it covers most organs and cavities with the body, and it used to protect it. Okay, now exchange of materials. So you know that cell lining, blood vessels, that are lung, alveoli, they exchange for the gases or food materials through the selectively permeable surfaces. Now next one is absorption of secretion, air absorption and secretion. So inner lining of intestine, that has columnar cells which acts in the movement across the epithelial barrier. You know that in sense organs, epithelial tissue received stimulus, and ciliated epithelial, it helps in the conduction of mucus and other fluid materials. And cuboidal epithelial of lining of kidney, it is very important, it is found at the lining of kidney tubules and duct of salivary gland, that is cuboidal epithelium. So second is connective tissue. So in connective tissue, you know that this tissue, it is consist of three components: cell, matrix and fibers, and the matrix is large in quantity and it fill the intercellular spaces, and matrix is non-living. This is very important, that matrix is non-living. And there are many types of cells in connective tissue, but there are number are less. And connective tissue may contains three types of fibers, that is collagenous fiber, yellow fiber and reticular fibers. So these are the fibers. So classification of connective tissue, that is connective tissue proper, skeletal and vascular tissue. So connective tissue proper, you know, that is areolar tissue or loose connective tissue. Here you are seeing the areolar connective tissue. Dear students, next is skeletal tissue. You know, skeletal tissue, it forms the endoskeletal of vertebrates and it is cartilage and bones. So cartilage, you know, that are soft bones like, and next one is here the hyaline cartilage, that is a category of cartilage. It is bluish white, translucent and homogeneous surface and rib ends. Okay, it is also found in nose, ears, so that is hyaline cartilage. Next one is white fibrous cartilage and calcified cartilage and yellow elastic cartilage. It is also very important. So yellow elastic cartilage, it is found in epiglottis in the ear. So that is yellow elastic cartilage. Next one is bone, students. So bone is a very strong and non-flexible connective tissue. You know, this one is strong and non-flexible connective tissue. It is made up of osteoblast. It is its unit and it contains calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, phosphate ions and carbonates, which forms the 60 to 70% of the bone. Okay, so its function is, so first one is that it is the main skeletal system which provides shape to the body and they protect the vital body organs and it provides space to muscles to enjoy. Okay. Next one is classification of bones. So that are the membrane or intestine bones, and next investing bones, after that cartilage or replacing bones and sigmoid bones. So here next one is the difference between bones and cartilage. We will discuss in our next video. Till then, thank you everyone.